Yeah, we should be live now. I think so, right? I know it's late, dude. Oh my goodness. I know it's late as hell, man. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, dog. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? Who cares, bro? Who gives a fuck? Go ahead, do this. Hey, hey, hey. Here we go. There we go. My God. Breaking Free, High School Musical reference? No. We're not playing Deadlock. We're not playing Deadlock today. Thank God. I played it most of today already, so like I'm kind of like good on playing. Though I'm streaming for a little bit. I just wanted to like get a stream in because I'm like, what's good with y'all, man? I know it's late as fuck. I know it's late. It's like 12 for some of y'all. It's like 6 for some people. It's like something for other people too, right? You like Troy Bolton, my fault. Boltman. Yo. I don't know who that is. I think I do actually. No, I don't. I forgot that shit. That is his name. I forgot that is his name. What's wrong with you? Who remembers High School Musical? Did you know High School Musical is classic media now? It's like what's that shit called? Like High School Musical. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember this. Like there's this quote directly, but High School Musical is what I forgot the movie. I forgot the movie that it was when we were kids. Like when High School Musical came out, there's another movie that you don't know High School Musical? No. I'm like, I haven't watched that movie in like 20 years. Listen, I was never a High School Musical kid. I wasn't a Disney kid, I'll be honest with you, but I'm breaking the High School Musical songs at random still. Hey, Godspeed to you. That shit was not as infectious as it was for me. that shit was like, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna say this. Disney Channel, outside of like 3 or 4, maybe 5 shows max was like filler shows for me. And the movies too. I didn't really give a fuck about a lot of the filler shit. I didn't care about Disney like that. That wasn't like a thing for me. I listen to Worldwide every time I go through girl problems. Like what? Like what? Like what? What exactly? Where's my pick at? I don't even have my pick. Where's my pick? I don't have my pick. I don't have my, I just washed my hair. Like, dog, this shit is like, I know my damn self. Fucking sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay. Like women ghosting me after the 5th date. You get used to it. After the 5th date is nuts. After the 5th date is actually crazy. Boy, if you don't nut in them, my fault. That was crazy. My fault. I'm so sorry. That was crazy. We're not playing Deadlock. We're not playing Deadlock, thankfully. That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, Zach and Cody carried shit from. Fuck no. What was it? It was, for me, for Disney Channel, it was Sweet Life for sure. Disney, oh, you know what? That's a good. What's good? We got, oh my goodness, from North Carolina, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. What's good? Let me see. Let me show you. So there's two types of Disney channels, right? There's the animated shit, and then there's like the there's the animated shit, then there's like the fucking, let me see. Then there's the IRL shit. I'm trying to find like a list of all the shows. Here's all the shows, I think. Okay, here we go. So peep me. Oh my god, where my face cam at? So peep me. So this is what I got right now, right? So listen. What a great lineup this is, by the way. Some of these shows are really, really good. So we got That's So Raven, love that. Proud Family, love that. American Dragon, love that. Sweet Life, love that. Emperor's New School. Okay, so damn it, they don't have like let's do animated shows. Let's do animated shows. Okay. Google. Okay. Do we have a list of all the anime shows? No, we don't. Interesting. Why? Somebody said kick Batowski, please, dude. Where would this shit be at? I'm trying to figure out like what's a good list. Let me see. Hold on. Might have found it. Hold on. 20 Disney animated shows, but you can only pick one per row. Proud Family, Kim Possible. Y'all weren't even around for DuckTales. Shit, I wasn't either, if I'm being honest with you, but American Dragon, Jake Long, both seasons. Like, I'll be honest, American Dragon, it's weird because like, as much as niggas did not like the art style change, the story got better for American Dragon, Jake Long. That's crazy. The Lilo and Stitch animated series is better than the movie, 100%. Emperor's New School is fire. I think that's it. They have way more shows than this though, but on this list it has everything. I wanted like a separate list of everything, but like it don't got everything. But That's So Raven, Proud Families, Sweet Life, American Dragon, Emperor's New School. I was not a Hannah Montana nigga. I'm sorry, I was not that guy. I'm gonna be real with you. Back then, when this show was around, that was girl shit. Like if niggas watched this shit, they were gay. That was like the thing back then. It was like, oh, you watch that shit? That shit's for girls. Woo. And I just never watched the shit. That just is what it is, you know? Maybe it was good. I have absolutely no idea. I say that, right? But I watched Totally Spies. But that's because Code Lyoko came out right after. So it's like, I don't really, fuck it, you know? Halloween Town 1 and 2 were really good. Did they have a 3? I don't remember. High School Musical. The first movie was cool. I never watched the second or third one. That was not my shit. I grew out of that. Never watched Camp Rock. The Cheetah Girls, that was my aunt's shit, dude. She would not turn that shit. Like, she loved Cheetah Girls, bro. Cause my aunt was a teenager when this shit was going on. So the Cheetah Girls, that was their shit. You know? Wizards of Waverly Place. That's that Selena Gomez show, right? And am I tripping? I don't think I was watching TV around that time. What is this? The Replacements was a weird show. You know what The Replacements reminds me of, bro? The Replacements remind me of like Johnny Test for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I remember why. Because they're both fucking ass. They're both mid as fuck. The Replacements was whatever as fuck, dude. The Buzz on Maggie, I have no idea what the hell that is. Shorty McShort Shorts, no idea what that is. Quince, no idea what that is. The Other Me, no idea what that is. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. What the fuck type of name? That's one of them like anime names. That's one of them anime slime names, bro. What the fuck does this mean, bro? The Ultimate Christmas Present, I'm cool off of it. Cadet Kelly? I don't think I watched that shit. Cadet Kelly? What the fuck? 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 Cadet What? True Confessions? What? Get a Clue? What? I don't even see, these are just names. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Xenon 23, I always skipped the channel when this shit came on. Tiger Cruise, never watched. Stuck in the Suburbs, who's watching that? Wendy Wu Homecoming, that was a good movie. That was a really, really good movie. Really cheesy, but really good. Read It and Weep, no idea what this is. The Cheetah Girls 2, my aunt loved this shit. Hannah Montana the movie, don't remember the movie. I remember the show though. I don't remember the movie though. What the fuck is the movie about? What the fuck was the movie about, chat? Am I tripping? Nick was not a Disney kid, I repeat, not a Disney kid. Hey, you know? Hatching Pete? What the fuck is that? Protection Program, no idea what the fuck this is. The Weekenders, no idea what the fuck this is. I have no idea what any of these shits are, bro. Here we go. We got more though. We got more though. Kim Possible, W. Phineas and Ferb. So it's weird because Phineas and Ferb, I like the later parts of Phineas and Ferb. That's pretty much it. Xenon, pack this shit up. Gotta kick it up. What the fuck is that? Totally in Tune. What the fuck is that? Wizards of Waverly Place. That's Selena shit. Motocross. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Witch. No idea. A Ring of Endless Light. What the fuck is that? Halloween Town. The first two movies are good. That's all I remember. Now You See It. Please no. Return to Halloween Town. I think that's the second one. That's the second one. Yeah. Jump In. No idea what the fuck this is. Teacher's Pet. What the fuck is that? Buzz Lightyear. Now this show is weird because if you caught this show, it was really cool. But this show never came on. Am I tripping? This show was short-lived as fuck, bro. I remember watching the Buzz Lightyear show barely. Because it never came on. And when it came on, that was like the one time you ever saw it. And it's like, what the fuck am I watching? And I love Toy Story, so it's like, I want to watch more of it. Lilo and Stitch, the series, phenomenal. Dave the Barbarian, what the fuck was this show about, bro? I remember watching this shit at like 4 o'clock in the morning and being like, what the fuck am I watching, dude? What is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Phil of the Future. I remember seeing Phil of the Future. I don't remember that. I don't remember like the actual like context of the show. Brandy and Mystical Whiskers, that shit is weird. That is a weird show. That's a furry show. Sunny with a Chance, I'm cool off it. The Jonas, I'm cool off that. Up and Away, I'm cool off that. The Color of Friendship, I'm so cool off that. Alley Cats, cool. Rip Girls, cool. I'm so cool off these shits, dude. Luck of the Irish. The Hounded. 'Twas the Night. Zeke and Luther. Jet Jackson, the movie. The Jenny Project. Jumping Ship. The Cheetah Girls again. Yin Yang Yo. This shit. Yo. What the fuck is this? I remember seeing this shit. This shit. How many seasons, bro? I gotta know. Cause I remember seeing this shit and just thinking like, this shit had 2 seasons. 2 seasons. Oh my God. It had that many episodes? I mean, it must have, well, it lasted 2 years. I mean, that's cool. I guess, whatever. As You Wish, Get Super. Is that Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce? I like that shit because I'm a Power Ranger nigga. So like, you know, the Scream Team, I'm cool off of it. Kim Possible the movie, that's gas. The Proud Family movie was gas. Life is Rough, no. High School Musical 2, I think I like the High School Musical 2. I think I like the one. The Twitches 2, What? Legend of Tarzan? Yeah, I'm telling you, these Disney shits, I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm looking at, bro. Some of these, I just don't remember these shits at all, bro. I don't remember these at all, bro. I don't remember these whatsoever, bro. I'm sorry. I was never a Disney nigga. But what I was, though, I was a Nicktoons and Cartoon Network nigga. Disney was filler shit for me, bro. It just is what it was. It just is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's tough. It's tough, dude. Cartoon Network had the best shit. Like, what are we talking about? You know, that just is what it was. It's Cartoon Network, Nicktoons, Disney. Like, what we doing? What we doing is what it is, bro. Corey in the house, dude. Yo, what a time, chat. What a time. Oh my goodness, dude. I just saw a tweet that says my horny ass could not work at Little Caesars. And I'm just so confused, bro. I'm just so confused, bro. Because what does that mean, bro? I was Cartoon Network first, Nicktoons second, and Jetix third. Jetix third? What you know about Jetix? What the fuck? My people? What's going on here? 4Kids is third? I'm sorry. That's just not true. 4Kids can't be third, bro. 4Kids cannot be third, bro. That shit lasted for like 4 or 5 hours in a day. I still remember that Cartoon Network, Magic Part is a monkey isekai ass title. Nah, real talk. But that show is fucking stupid. Why is Adam Lion an actual human in a school for animals for more than one episode? What type of irresponsible shit? What type of irresponsible shit is that? I can forgive 4Kids for never finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I can never. Yeah, I agree. I can never forgive them. Me too, bro. I can never forgive them too, bro. But you know what's crazy though, man, dude. I remember going back and like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like as an adult now, like real talk. Like if you watch like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, because I know GX did the exact same thing. GX never finished over here either. And I remember like I was watching like the 3rd or 4th season. I was like, bro, this shit got dark as fuck. What the fuck am I looking at? How the hell did this bitch Yubel? She wants to fuck Jaden. I'm in love with you. You miraculously sent this bitch. But you know what's crazy though? It's weird too, cause like I always thought that Jaden, like 5Ds. No, I always thought that GX was just a weird like show. But then I remembered that in the first season, all of the fucking current characters are related to niggas from the past. So it's like I shouldn't be surprised. But when they were essentially doing like a whole bunch of Bible shit or like weird Christianity shit with GX, I was just like, what the fuck are we doing? What's happening? Like the whole allegory shit in GX is weird. Then 5Ds was cool. 5Ds was raw. That's the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. That's phenomenal. That shit is mwah. 5Ds so damn good. Pause. What the hell? Oh, also, Friday's actually never finished because they were about to do an arc about a cult, but meanwhile, in real life, one of their Japanese voice actors was in a real cult that got shut down by the police. I was in a cult. I was in a cult once. It was it's Pokemon. It was Pokemon chat. They lost with that cult shit when Homeboy came to GX. Who? What is this?
I just finished playing Pokemon Champions for the first time, and
Hold on.
this is completely unedited footage. I'm actually facing a friend named Kev Dog. You might know him. See how I do. I'm gonna be at PAX the whole weekend, so say hi if you see me.
Okay, that's good. All right, thank you.
This should look good. This should look good. This should look. I like this. I like this UI. I like this. I like this. I like this whole thing right here. Like this whole menu. This menu's hard. This menu is tough. Man, that shit's good, ain't it? That shit's fire as fuck, ain't it? One cartoon there, the Obelisk Dorm villain. I forgot his name. Obelisk Dorm villain. Obelisk Dorm villain. Obelisk Dorm. Who? I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I don't remember. I don't remember. What's good, JJ? Straight up jerking it to my Pokemon Goat. What's good with you? I know who you're talking about. I just forgot his name too. But back to this. I like how this menu looks. I wish I could see my mouse, but like I'm like circling the battle thing. Like, look at all these. These shits is fucking tough. Wait, so okay, wait, pause. Okay. So it's ranked battles, casual battles, private battles, and online competitions. Okay. Double battles, single battles. Okay. They literally give you teams. What's y'all know about y'all on teams though? So I'm not sure if like if the game has 2v2s, but if they do have 2v2s, I do want to bring back free for alls. That's what I want to do. Like that's what I really want to do. Like that's what I 100% want to do for sure. I want to bring back free for alls. But I do know that like that's probably not gonna happen because this game is more focused on like the competitive aspects of everything. Which does suck, but I mean it is what it is, you know? If not, it is what it is. I don't see myself. How do I say this? I don't really give a fuck about competitive Pokemon, I'll be honest with you. I don't give a rat's ass about competitive Pokemon. I'm gonna be upfront with you, bruh. That shit is boring to me, personally. But this game depends on how much VP costs me to care about it. Yeah, I agree. I do understand. Tomorrow I'm getting all the other dragons and sleep until... Are we getting DLC for Monster Hunter 3? Probably are, because they gotta do online for the shits. We getting Draft League Nick back? Hell no, dude. Hell no, dude. Hell no. But I do want to bring back free for alls if they have 2v2. If they don't, hey, I might do like a couple streams on the game, but I do not see myself like sticking to Pokemon Champions at all. I might do like a little 2 or 3 little joints and then get off to TBH. But it looks good. It looks really good. It looks really good, you know. The Switch 2 just makes Pokemon look really nice. It just sucks that the Pokemon games aren't really good for the console. I mean, except ZA, but Scarlet and Violet looks like shit still. Scarlet and Violet still looks like shit, dog. You only yapping and stream? I mean, I don't know what I want to do today. I mean, I late as fuck. I don't want to get into too much crazy shit today. Because you just never know like what might happen for the most part. But I do know that like, you know, I know that it's one late as dog piss. So I don't want to like commit to something crazy, you know. And if I did play something, I don't know what I would want to play at all. There we go. Off the Deadlock addiction, I'm trying to be, bro. I actually gotta stop playing as much as I was back then. Or back then, like it wasn't a couple fucking days ago, but I gotta relax on playing Deadlock because I gotta get back in like the working shit. Cause you know how normally I bulk record or whatever? I only have tomorrow bulk recorded. Like I only have tomorrow's double upload full of videos. Like I don't have footage to like edit anymore. And I started doing this like little like brand partnership thing over on the Sacred Excel channel. I've been uploading a whole bunch of shorts. I get paid for those shorts now. And you know, short content is so fucking hard to get paid off of or whatever. So I'm just you know, just working. I'm back working again. And hopefully things pay off well. I don't know. And honestly, if Champions is out, what online features will they have for wins and waves? Because if it's just trading, that's gonna suck. I think what's gonna happen. I think that they're not going to run the circuit of like. I think what's gonna happen is they're not gonna run circuits on the games. I think wins and waves gonna come out and it's gonna have online battling, but it's not gonna have a rank mode. It's not gonna have like a it's gonna have like a casual like, hey, you can battle people, hey, you can trade people or whatever, all that other shit, but there isn't gonna be like a ranked mode, which I guess is cool if you want like to move all your stuff over to champions anyway, which makes a whole bunch of sense to me, you know? Just have a regular, hey, you're like Pokemon, like Let's Go. Hey, you can battle your friends, hey, you can trade your friends, you can do your 2v2s, and that's it, you know? Fuck it. But as far as like the circuits and the actual online competitive scene goes, it might be one of those situations where like they just run it, you know? I really don't like how they do the sub boxes now because it has latest, right? But then it goes down to relevant. Why are you showing the first like 2 or 3 fucking like things? Like, why is the subscriptions box not just all the people that uploaded today? Why am I seeing videos from 11 days ago? You get what I'm saying? Oh, CJ, hold on now. CJ got okay, hold on now, CJ. 111 people up in this bitch. On a YouTube stream, CJ go crazy. That's my dog. Love CJ, bro. But like, yeah, like, why am I seeing videos from like 11 days ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago? But then like when I scroll down past this last, mind you, these big ass thumbnails, right? So no normal person is gonna go past these damn near 2 lines and shit, right? And if they are, they're scrolling down. So you go from latest to relevant to then latest again. Why? When you can just show the latest. Am I tripping? Am I nuts, man? YouTube so fucking stupid. What the fuck did they even be doing anymore, man? That's the real question. The city is pretty when it's there, just like a flower. What color is the CN Tower? My music go. You good? No go? What? Oh, brother. Whatever, bro. Main game still gonna be for draft guys, yeah. You're gonna need one strong phone for mobile champions? Probably not. Probably not. Unite looks good on mobile. Unite looks good on mobile. That's really it. Unite looks good on mobile. That's all I got. It's like, that's all I got. Unite looks good on mobile. Unite looks good on mobile. So like, it is what it is, you know. Whoa. Preem and Bryson Tiller. Preem. Who's Preem? Who's Preem? What is this? Oh, that's P Rain, bro. Oh shit. The nigga changed his name? Got it. Got it. Okay. I was confused. Who the fuck is Preem? Who the fuck is Preem? Oh my goodness, man. I tried to play Unite, got one shot about Zoroark and instantly deleted it and turned my PS5 on. I mean, at least you turn your PS5 on. Some niggas don't even have a PS5, bruh. Real talk. Especially now. I know you saw them prices. They raised the prices for the PS5. Now that niggas is cooked out. If you were gonna wait to get a PS5, hey. Ooh, you know? 900 is still crazy to me. I agree. I 100% agree. $900 for a fucking for a PS5 Pro? I think it's a Pro, yeah. Bro, the PS5 doesn't even got games like that. Like, all the games that niggas want aren't even announced yet. Like, we still haven't gotten shit on Wolverine. We still haven't gotten whatever new they're still re-releasing Last of Us. What? They're still reheating their old nachos, and it's like, bro, please, y'all. You need games. Y'all need games in this shit, dude. We need games. Because what's gonna be nasty is they're gonna try to launch the PS6. That's just gonna fail. The PS6, the PlayStation 6 launch is going to fail, bro. I want you to know, mark my words. In the next 2 years, you're gonna hear about the PS6. By year 3, they're gonna have the PS6 ready for sale. That shit is going to fail. You're about to see literally, quite literally, everybody and their mother skip that fucking console. You know? Because y'all don't have any fucking games. Like, niggas still want Final Fantasy from you. Niggas still want whatever. Like, you don't have any exclusives that niggas give a fuck about. And the ones you do give a fuck about, it's not rolling. They got that new bald bitch. The new next big series or whatever, and that is getting canceled still, like to this day, because niggas don't want a female lead. Oh, you guys are trying to be inclusive and too quote unquote woke for the gaming. Why are we playing as a really muscular woman? Why can't we play as a hottie? Yada yada yada. It's like, bro, please, dog. You know, like y'all don't have any games for niggas to be excited for. Why would I buy a PS6 when my PS5 hasn't gotten fucking gameplay and like whatever? Because every other game that I can play on my PS5, I can play on my PC. And low key for free. Because you can go on any one of these. Let me show you some bullshit. You can go on any one of these fucking these little pirate sites and get whatever you want. You can get whatever you want for these shits. You could play whatever you want, bruh. What are we talking about? So please tell me why I would want to to sit here and have y'all play in my fucking face. You're playing in my fucking face, dude. For what? Iraq? Any news in that new Naughty Dog game? No, there hasn't been news on it since, bro. I need you to understand, when they showed that lady, when they showed the Asian chick, right? And like she's not even Asian. I think she's black. I don't know. I don't remember. I do not remember what her nationality, or I guess her ethnicity was. But when they saw she was a skinhead, you need to understand the conversation for that game switched from that game. It wasn't about oh, the game's gonna be good, or oh, I'm so excited for the game. It became about whether or not that bitch was hot or not, or whether or not, you know, she was a woman or whatever, some bullshit. You know how them weird ass niggas get. It's the same bullshit, bro. Niggas do not remember how bad Gamergate did gaming, and it gave these weird ass people this like platform to like sit here and be like, oh, if my female in my video game isn't hot, then why am I playing it? Why do I need to play with these really masculine women, and why is she not hot enough? It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, you fucking dweeb, you fucking loser. Go touch an actual woman that don't look like a fucking twig. What the fuck are we talking about? You like white women that look like sponges. What the fuck is going on? You called 26-year-old, 160-pound white women fat. Unsolicited. You don't have an opinion on women, my nigga. You haven't touched a woman since your mother hugged you. What are we talking about? You're right, though, because when I think about it, besides Spider-Man 2 and FF Rebirth, there wasn't any PS exclusive. Bro! Last Final Fantasy VII Remake and Kingdom Hearts 4 ain't drop until PS6 gets announced. And they'll look like PS5 games at max. Exactly. And it's just like they expect niggas to buy that shit, because like my thing is like, listen. First of all, fuck Trump, by the way. Fuck Donald Trump, bro. But until that RAM shit gets situated and you niggas regulate AI data centers and shit, nobody is buying any gaming console. Fuck y'all. Nobody's doing that bullshit. Listen, if the PS5 Pro is $900 by 2028, still, right? If the PS6 is anywhere over $1,000, gaming is dead. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not happening. That shit is going to fail. And Sony is going to have to find a way to make up an excuse for the failure that it is. It's going to be bad. It's going to be so bad. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to live for it, you know, because fuck that. I'm not $900 for a PS5 Pro in 3 days. You quite literally gave niggas no, like, what's the word? You can't even say no warning. You put that shit out there and you just expect niggas to be okay with it. Like, no, idiot. No, idiot. No smart person is doing that. Hello, what's good, Derek, bro? You didn't miss much, my gang. You know, we just talking about gaming shit, you know? Gaming is so boring in my opinion as of late. I haven't bothered buying anything as of late apart from my Switch. Yo, you should get that Mega Man Star Force collection that came out today. Really good RPG. The game's about like maybe like 10 to 15, 20 hours max. That's like 3 games for the price of 1. Amazing story, emotional story. Good gameplay too. I ain't spending no bands on the console. I promise I'm switching to PC. Yeah, bro. Switch to PC, bro. Bro. Especially when you niggas ain't got no exclusives. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. What? I kid you not, my PS5 has probably been collecting dust. My PS5 is right here. This shit hasn't been turned on since I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That was almost, what, 2 years ago? And it's probably gonna be like that till we get a news. You know? Yeah, McMahon's out, dirt. As someone who just built one 2 months ago, my PS5 is collecting dust. Bro, exactly, bro. Listen, G, you can get a pre-built right now for $800 fucking dollars. For a rack, you can get a really good pre-build with enough fucking RAM to last you the next 5 years. What are we talking? Like, why would I buy a fucking console? You dumbass. I ain't gonna lie, my Xbox ain't been turned on since 2 weeks. Nigga, that was forever ago. Yo! I just bought a tablet and a Snap-on controller. We're playing DS. You know what I really want to buy? I'm going to show you what I really want to buy. What I really want to buy, this is what I really want to buy. I want to buy this. I want to buy this, but I know that if I buy this game, I'm not going to play it. I'ma say it, bro. I know I want this. I know I want this, right? But I know that if I buy this, I'm not really going to play it. I know I'm not really gonna sit there and put hours into gaming like I used to. I will literally just have this for the aesthetic, bro. I would not play this, bro. But to be honest, if you buy this, this is the only console you'll need. This is the only console you need if you're being honest, bro. This thing runs Switch games not flawlessly, but like decently for the most part. This is like a you can emulate pretty much anything. You could be online while you're playing the game. It's like this is a good handheld. I think it's a solid fucking game. My thing is, I know that if I bought this game, I would not be using this. I would not be using this at all. Why? Because I can emulate a game on my PC. 1. 2, I barely leave the house if it's not either work related, if it's not groceries, if it's not family gatherings, maybe the occasional traveling out of the state or whatever. I'm not using this shit. I'm not playing this at all. Now I can collect for aesthetics. Business write-off code. Yo, shut up. No. Be responsible for me, my nigga. What's wrong with you? It is a business write-off, though. It is a business write-off, though, chat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anywho, but I just know that I'm never going to use this. I know I'm never going to use this at all, but it is a really good console. If you're somebody who plays games on your own, get this. You should consider getting this. This is like the best thing on the market right now. Like, how much is it? Let's go look. I am Thor. Let's go look. We're going to the actual website. Here's a website. So Afro has this, right? If you are to buy this, you buy the Pro. If you buy this, you buy the Pro. That's all. You buy the Pro. You buy the Pro. The 12 is cool. but you buy the Pro. They have it in black, white. They have it in rainbow. I would get the rainbow personally. I'd cop the rainbow or the clear purple. Either one is fine. Either one got it. You know what I'm saying? But rainbow is coming to me. That's gotta get got. Like look at that. That has to get copped. You know what I'm saying? This shit's hard, dude. The fucking colorful thing, this shit's hard, dude. They got payment options. So if niggas don't want to break the bank, you know what I'm saying? We can do payment options if you want. But you just, it's here. They also have the Odin. The Odin is cool, but I don't know if you really want the Odin at this point in time. I think that this it's pretty much a Steam Deck essentially, or like a glorified PSP. It's basically the Iron Thor, just a little bit. I'm pretty sure a little bit weaker. Pretty sure it's a little bit weaker, but it's also just one screen. Whereas here you can use two screens and do two different things on the screens. Like you can play a game at the top screen or the bottom screen. You can do it. You can browse the internet on the bottom screen or the top screen. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want. The dual screen is like the big thing here, because you can play games while looking up whatever you're looking up, while watching some shit. Like you can watch a show while playing your game. Like that's how big this thing is. They use Klarna. I'm pretty sure they might. I don't know. They might actually. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and put my shit in here, but I don't know. But I know my friend bought it. She bought it and she used like some type of payment, like Afterpay or Klarna. I don't remember what she used, but I remember she used this shit for this. And I remember just like being like, yo, you're rich as fuck. Cause she got this and a Steam Deck. She was like, no, I just used Klarna. I'm like, oh, got it. My fault. Or Afterpay. I forgot what she said, but I remember it was one of them. Well, either one of the two. It looks nice, but I'm very worried about the hinge breaking in the future. I get that. To get the hinge to break, you gotta be demonic. Yo, no. Yeah, that's facts though. Because what the fuck are you doing? Yo, you gotta be slamming that shit to be like, the heads. You gotta be slamming that motherfucker, bro. Yo, that's fucking funny, dude. That's fucking crazy. You gotta be slamming that motherfucker down. And it's like, why would you need to do that? They got a good case for it. That would sell me. I don't really like having special electronics no case. I agree. I do agree. My DSi see some years. Bro, no, my DSi, bro. Shout out my fucking DSi, twin. I love my fucking DS, bro. I don't have it no more, but damn, dude. My DSi was fucking, I love that fucking console, bro. The DS is a great console, dude. Holy shit. I ain't break the shit, though. My goodness, like, I don't know. Y'all are tripping. One of my friends, they have a DS that their like fucking thing was not opening. Like it wouldn't stick. Like, you know how like when you like open it up, it like clicks and it stays in place. Theirs would open up and it would flop straight to the back. It wouldn't even click. And I was saying, like, what the fuck were you doing to this damn thing, bro? Oh, he definitely be playing some Souls games. Bro, playing Souls games on a Thor is madman shit. That is like some like really what is wrong with you type shit, you know? Click accessories. Accessories. Let's go see. Oh, they do have a Thor kid. They got a $20 cross bag, you know, a satchel, you know. But they also have, they have a, let me see. They have a grip back. They have a lanyard. They have a screen protector. They have a soft pouch. They have a carrying case with the grip. I need a girl with a grip, real talk. And they got the TPU shell. Oh, that's dope though. For $50 though. So that's like $450 for the whole thing. I mean, that's not bad though. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not crazy. That's not crazy, bro. I like it. You know, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Or it's $60 normally. So it's 60 plus the. So it's 60 plus the. So it's $500. $500 for a Iron Thor. For the case and the screen protectors, all that shit, for all the accessories, plus this. And you can run Switch games. You can browse the internet on this motherfucker. You can run Android games. To be honest with you, any game you want to play, you can play on this game. There's some Steam games that can be played on this game. You can actually put Steam on this shit too. So like, I get it. I understand. I get it. I just know that I would not be using it, you know? I can get a Switch 2 and a Pocopia though. I would never have Pocopia be my first game on a Switch 2. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be so for real with you, bro. I'll be so honest, man. That is a terrible first game for a Switch 2. For the first game, that is nuts. That is nuts as fuck, bro. Nick, I'm sorry, but you see what they're doing. Yeah, but you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do. Let's give up hope. Let's give up hope. Let's give up hope. You're not doing that. Like what you see them Asian people, them Japanese people doing on Twitter. You're not doing that. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. I love you. It's not happening. Give up all hope. Give up all aspirations. End it. You're not doing that. Those people either don't have jobs or they have jobs, but obviously them niggas in Japan just got it. So it's like, whatever. It's not happening. Wake up to reality. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yo, man. Had to hold back my laugh. What are you laughing at? I can't play Animal Crossing games. They just aren't for me. Looks boring. Okay, my thing is this, right? I don't mind cozy games. I actually have a whole bunch of cozy games on my Steam right now. I love cozy games. I think Pocopia itself is just boring. I love the interactions between the Pokemon. I love the art style of the models. I love the music. I love it. I love everything about Pocopia, but playing Pocopia is fucking ass. Playing Pocopia is horrible. That shit is just really just dry. I don't know. And I love cozy games. I love them. I love cozy games. But Pocopia is fucking boring. It is so boring, bro. And then it's like you go on Twitter and you'll see like some Japanese account making fucking Mario Kart tracks or like apartment buildings or like fucking I don't know, like models or whatever that you normally would see niggas on Minecraft do. But it's just like, this is boring. This is boring. I've been growing my locks since May of last year. Any tips for growth? Okay. So you're already like past the whole locking phase. You're already past the whole like fucking that weird section where your dreads are ugly. By now your dreads should be like fully intact. They should have a little bit of growth on them or whatever. You don't always need a retwist. I'll be honest with you. That was probably one of the big things that like I definitely like struggle with. Cause I don't have like normal black people like nappy hair. My hair is really straight. So my dreads early on, I don't know if niggas remember this, right? Oh, what's good, Brendan? I don't know if niggas remember this, but there was a time where my dreads were like really puffy. They were almost like twist in that regard, right? And it took a long time for them to like, finally start looking like dreads. And that was one of the worst times of me just having dreads, But you don't need a lot of I don't need a lot of retwist. You can honestly don't put conditioner in your fucking hair, bro. Do not put conditioner in your fucking dreads. You can wash your hair. I think that the problem is a lot of people, and this is just hair management in general, but the problem is a lot of people don't really like massage their scalp. And because of that, a lot of people are like balding really young. Like a lot of people are saying a whole bunch of, oh my God, I started washing my hair a lot and I started using this product. It's not the product. You're circulating blood to your fucking head. You don't do that normally, right? What they don't tell you, what I used to do, to grow this out, right? You remember, I got a cut a couple of months ago. To grow this out, you have to use conditioner, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, and you shampoo once or twice a week. That's all. That's just to get this shit rolling. But you have to massage your scalp. You have to massage your fucking head. Get blood going up there. You got to do something, right? But when I have my dreads, I really didn't do much. Like there'd be times where like I would do nothing to my dreads. I would literally just put them in a ponytail, I put them in a head wrap, put them in a little bonnet or whatever. That'd be cool. You don't got to do shit to dreads really, but you have to wash them. A lot of niggas got nasty ass build up. Their dreads fucking stink. Wash your fucking hair. That's literally all you gotta do. Wash your hair. Grab some fucking Dove shampoo, some coconut shampoo. Nigga, run this. And just go crazy. I got Game Pass back. You wanna play BL4? BL4, Brendan. Can we play Sunday? Whoa. What was that? Whoa. Are you playing the DLC, Brendan? Or is that DLC free? It probably isn't, knowing them. They probably. Let me go see, man. Let's go see. It's probably not, knowing them though. Borderlands 4. Let me go to the store page. It's not. I think I got the season. I think I did get the pass, so I got it. I definitely do have. Damn, it's mixed reviews. Damn. My playtime is probably more watching shaders compile. Oh my gosh, still? Are the gunplay pretty solid? There's some pretty big flaws. Damn, still. Oh, they patched this shit. Yo, look at Bud. Damn it. Nigga put 7. Oh my God. But he played that when it first came out. I did too. I ain't gonna hold you. Borderlands 4 made my fucking PC almost fuck. Like, I just got this PC. I got this PC last January, by the way. This is a brand new PC. When I got Borderlands 4, no. This was last year, last January, I got this PC. So it's a year old now, right? When Borderlands 4 came out, nigga, I got my very first blue screen on this fucking game. The textures would load in fucking weird. I was having fun. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this shit just making my PC. Nigga, my PC was doing fucking Mexican rumba noises. That motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck going on here? Blue screen of death. I'm like, whoa. Thank God I didn't stream. What's going on here? I don't know if it's been patched since. I don't know if it's been like, touched up since. Like, I literally have 10 hours on this bitch. I don't know if it's been touched since. You know, I don't know. Maybe it has. But if I'm looking at this fucking at the store page, I'm looking at these reviews. Six months of doo-doo, dog water optimization, and what are the devs doing in time to fix is apparently not much. A 20% FPS increase on average. Wow. The game still looks like it came out of some kind of pile pool because I can't see shit past 10 meters without rubbing my eyes how blurry the DLSS is. Oh, okay. I'm barely getting 50 FPS. It doesn't sound like what happened. It doesn't sound like anything's been fixed. What do you got? We got a Intel video card. Oh my God. And it's running like that for him? This was yesterday. Damn. I don't know, Brendan. We might have to reschedule. I don't know. Cause if it's still, I'm gonna download it tonight. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to play it tomorrow. And if it still runs like shit, I'm gonna let you know. Cause I know, cause like I said, I remember this made my PC do weird ass things. I don't know if this is, I don't know if it's good, I don't know. But it's looking like it's not. And that sucks. It sucks too, because I was so excited for Borderlands 4. I bought the game. I was ready for it. Real talk. And it's like this Gearbox didn't give a fuck about like this shit. And it's like, why? The game came out in September. Why are people complaining about optimization now? What the fuck? Thoughts on how greedy companies are as of late, charging so much for games for this generation? I'll be honest with you, bro. I think like gaming itself gaming has always been an expensive hobby. It always has been. I got my baby brother here in the chat right now, right? He remembers how seldom we got new games. And when we did get new games, it was like we would get them in like batches when they were on sale. We will always get the used games. We would always get like the pre-owned shit. It was always cheap games for us, unfortunately, right? Is what it was, right? And when we did get a new game, it was always like it had to be like a Call of Duty. It had to be like a Pokemon. Like it had to be something popping, you know? Back then, gaming was expensive at that time. I think the difference is we are the adults now. I think that while, yeah, charging $80 for a video game, I think the problem really is these games aren't done. I think that's the issue. The problem is you're paying $80 for games that need to be patched on day one or need to be like fixed 2 or 3 months down the line, or games that need DLCs. Whereas back then, when you paid $60, $70, $80, $50, $40, you got the full fucking game, and that's it. If that bitch had glitches and shit and little fucking bugs and shit, tough titty, nigga. Tough titty. We got your fucking dollar. Who cares? You know? But back then, because things are so digital now, I think it's so easy to be like, hey, we have deadlines to meet. We have things to do. We can just say, fuck it, push this game out, and either one, let the community mod the fucking game to fix it for us. 2, we can just spend the next 4, maybe 2 or 3 years patching the game, putting out DLC for the game, so we we make endless amounts of money, you know. Or 3, we release the full game and that's it. I'll be honest with you, the best game, and I mean the best game that's come out in the last 2 or 3 years for consumers. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh yeah, because I got it. Where's it at? Am I? Where is it at? This is the best game. This right here, this is the best game that has come out that is budget friendly, that is actual quality, that is 100% worth the how much? $40? $40? Was this not 40 fucking dollars? And when they won Game of the Year, they dropped an extra 2 hours with the fucking free DLC. This is what gaming should be. Hey, here's 40 bones. Here's 50 fucking bones. You got this shit sold 5 million copies, y'all. Understand? That is humongous for this type of game. First of all, Hollow Knight 2. Okay. I think the difference between that's not true. That's not true. Never mind. That's not. I was gonna say something crazy, but that's not true. Team Cherry is the anomaly of the gaming industry right now. That what they did with Silksong will never happen again. I think that a lot of people don't understand what Silksong is because they're either not in tune with that type of genre of gaming or they just don't understand like where gaming is at right now. They released a $20 game. And I think it's safe to say that Hollow Knight is a AAA game now since they got picked up by Microsoft. You could say Hollow Knight 1 is an indie game now, but I think it's safe to say Silksong is a AAA game. I think so. I think that it is a hey, this is a main fucking game. Here you go. Microsoft gave them that, however much money they gave them, and said, here you go, take your time. And they charged niggas $20 for it. Every single platform Silksong came out on, it broke. Every single one. Every single platform. Nigga, even the niggas with Game Pass were having problems downloading that bitch. What? I couldn't open up I couldn't open Steam when that game came out. I couldn't open up fucking Xbox. You have to understand what Silksong did for $20 is insanity that will never happen again. This can happen like Expedition. This came out and it was $40 or $50. That's $50. That's $50. That's what? $20, $30 less than the industry standard now. Like the industry standard now is like $70, $80 for the deluxe, $90 for the season pass and deluxe, $100 for some bullshit. For $50, you get a 50 to 60 hour RPG with a free DLC, with an amazing story, with good music, with good visuals. Like this is a flawless game, real talk. If I'm being honest with you, bro. But that's the problem now, right? Is you're paying $100 for a game that still needs to be patched. Exactly. See, you're paying $100 for an ultimate version, and the game still needs to be completed. What the fuck are we doing? You know? Whereas back then, when you paid that $40, that $50, that $60, nigga, if the game was ass, the game was ass. If the game flopped, the game flopped. If the game was glitchy as fuck, you maybe got a day one patch. And that was it. That was it. And if you did get a DLC, the DLC was like maybe like $9, $10, $15, $20 or whatever. And that's the only update you get to that game ever. That was gaming back then. Now it's hey, here's Here's a game for $80, for $90, for $100. The game is buggy. The game is laggy. The game is poorly optimized. They'll send out maybe like a couple of patches that first couple of months, and it'll be playable. It'll be playable, right? But it's still got a little bit of shit on it. Maybe like 6 or 7 months out, they're going to drop another update. And maybe like a year after that, they drop a DLC. If the game does really good, they'll drop a DLC. And it'll be like maybe 3 to 5, maybe 10 hours worth of content added to it. And that DLC will be the post game. Because what they do is they'll make the post game of the regular. They'll make the post game of the regular game very bare bones. They'll make it like, oh, it's a collectathon. You just collect things now that you've beaten the game, or you fight the same bosses you fought in the main game, but they're just harder AI now, or you fight these 4 or 5, maybe 10 more enemies in a post game, and that's it. But then here's the $20 to $40 to $50 DLC, and this DLC, here's 20 fucking bosses. Here's 40 more hours of content added to the game, and it's like, nigga, back in the day, if your RPG did not have 100 hours of post game, your shit was horrible. Literally, nigga. Y'all probably don't even know what the fuck this game is, bro. I'm about to show y'all some shit. I'm about to show you all some shit. You all have never seen this game a day in your fucking life. Listen to me. None of you have ever seen this game in your lifetime. Good. This game is an amazing game. Great story, great everything. Great music, great character, great art design, all that shit. Great. When you beat the post game for this game, a dungeon is unlocked, and you have to go through 100 floors of this fucking game. There are niggas that have played this game that have not beaten this game. But listen, there's 100 floors of this shit. These are 100 floors of some of the hardest fucking fights in this game, bro. And I remember beating this shit just to go see this nigga's dad. It was not a fun time, bro. It was not a fun time. But that's what RPGs were back then. When you spent money on a game, there was content in the game. There was things you had to do in the game, you know? Like right now, right? People right now, as we speak right now, right? There are people complaining about how slow Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, and Coliseum are, right? The average gamer of today is not the average gamer of yesteryear. This is a normal Pokemon experience in 2003, in 2005, in 2006. This is a baby RPG compared to back then. You know what I'm saying? But now we're in a time now where everything is streamlined because it has to be. The people of today are fucking stupid. We're dumb now. We don't have the same attention spans that we used to. So everything is like microwave. Everything has to get out fast. Everything has to come out fast. You know? And it has to grab the people now. It has to grab you by this. And you have to just love it. You have to like it. It has to be really good. The first 5 minutes has to be fire. Shit has to go boom, boom, bam. I remember playing like a GameCube. Brendan. I told Max this because he saw me do it, but I sold my XD. Good little 300, good little 300. You know what I'm saying? I sold it finally. Jesus, I sold that shit, dude. I can't sell the GameCube though, because the GameCube doesn't spin. Shit's old. It is what it is. I think probably Persona 5 is closest 2000. Well, that's because Persona 5 is like still following that old formula. Y'all was not putting in hours like us back then. Exactly. Like they're not putting in. That's why like people look at RPGs like, oh, it's turn-based, or oh, it's slow, or oh, it takes so long for the game to get good. It's like, yes, you dumbass. Yes, you dumbass. You're stupid. You're an idiot. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. We got to go back to make people feel bad about being dumb. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired of the whole like coddling dumb people, and them niggas just being like, but if I can't, shut up, dumbass. Go read a fucking book, idiot. Go learn a thing or two, dumbass. God, and it's just like, I'm just so tired of like just dealing with dumbass people, dude. It's just dumb. I also think physical gaming is superior to digital. I agree. Nobody disagrees with that. Nobody, I know if you like digital more than physical, you have lost the plot 100%, 1,000%, 1,000%. Physical media it needs to stay around, bro. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna spend a lot of money and not really own anything that you buy. There's niggas that still have old VHS tapes and old DVDs and shit that quite literally haven't been sold to not a single person alive. There's some, you know what's funny? Because there's some DVDs, like, who remembers, y'all remember the Incredibles? If you had the Incredibles DVD, then you would remember they had a whole B-side DVD tape where it was a whole bunch of behind the scenes, a whole bunch of blooper shit, a whole bunch of things about the other heroes. It was a whole bunch of like backgrounds and like, bro, you miss out on so much of that. And the problem is, in modern times, they will sell you that content. They will sell you that content. Oh, you want to see behind the scenes shit? Here's extra $9. Oh, you want to see a whole bunch, like, no, bro. Bro, the old DVDs back then used to have a whole bunch of shit. Those little extra behind the scenes shits will give you extra content. Some of them would be actual other movies and shit. Bro, back then when I remember when I got Advent Children. I got the Advent Children DVD. And it came with a second disc. In that second disc was a whole bunch of like concept arts, behind the scenes shit, blooper footage, voice acting shit, how models were made, biographies on the fucking characters, all that shit. Like you miss out on so much actual physical information. And it's like they'll sell you that shit now. Nobody should be for digital unless it's like, no. I would have much rather they bro. You want to kill the market for a whole bunch of reselling shit? Make it physical. Make this physical. Make this physical. Watch that 200. You can get Pokemon XD Yellow Darkness right now for $225 on eBay right now. If you re-released Pokemon XD on the Switch 2 as a Switch 2 cartridge, that's just going to plummet. That shit is going to plummet, dog. But no, Nintendo wants to arrest niggas for pirating games and shit when you niggas suck at re-releasing shit. I've been pirating games since legit, bro. Fuck y'all. Fuck Nintendo, bro. I hate Nintendo, bro. Business wise, I hate Nintendo so bad, bro. First of all, shout out to Volty. First of all, nigga, you look at Pokemon XD, it's Volty. This is Volty. Nigga, these is Volsy thumbnails. Hold on, shorty. Hold on, shorty. Hold on, these is Hold on, now. Stop playing with my nigga. Stop playing with my nigga, brothers. Stop playing with him, bro. What? Let's go, dude. Like that. Like that. That's good. What's good, bro? How you doing, dog? I miss when DVDs had those menus with bloopers and shit, for real. You said, bro, okay, so listen to me, chat. So listen to me, y'all. Listen. Okay. I have a confession to make to you. I don't even have a PS2 anymore. I'm gonna say this. Let's just start there, right? But if anybody comes across these games, if anybody comes across these 4 games, if anybody comes across these 4 games, I will do crazy things for you just to get them. I can play them myself. Listen, I can emulate these bitches right now if I wanted to. These, if it's not Skies of Arcadia, if it's not XD and Coliseum, these are the only games I want physicals for. The problem is these are like $300 each. These are $300 each, bro. I can emulate these easily. Listen to me. Listen. I can emulate these myself right now. I could go download the fucking ISOs right now if I wanted to and play them all I want. I want these bad. I want these I want these physicals bad, dude. It is so bad, bro. Love these games. First of all, these games are hard as fuck. I'm gonna say this. If you have the, let me go here and grab it real quick. Where is it at? It should be GU. Do I have it? It should be right here. If you have this, these are way easier games. These are way easier games to get into. This is like the best. This is the best actual way to get into Die Hack anything. I know you all saw they're remaking they're not remaking, but they're doing another Die Hack recently. If you want to get into Die Hack, this is the game to buy. This right here is the game to buy. This is the shit. This is the default game to buy, right? Or you can emulate the original 4 and play that yourselves. The original 4 are hard as dog piss though. This is great. This is cool, real solid, real action RPG, real phenomenal. Love the story here. This is great. These 4, nigga, these are hard as fuck. Real like meta. These are like 2002, 2003 games. These are like meta, like on some like what do they call that shit that people do now? These are like ARGs. Like these are meta as fuck. The story in these games are all over the place. This shit is crazy. I want you to know I might be autistic or some shit. I know the entire story for this game by heart. I know the story. I know the anime bits. I know the little like side story that happens while these events are going on. I might be autistic, chat. I might legit be a legit autistic. I know the entire story for this shit by hand. It is bad. I would never recommend these games to anybody. I love Die Hack. Love Die Hack. Love Die Hack to death. I would never recommend these games to nobody. These games, like the story for these games, dude, Because what happens in these games, right? Understand this. Hear me out. I'm explaining it to you. This shit makes Kingdom Hearts look like fucking baby food, okay? So if you play the original 4, like you see right here, right? It comes with a DVD, a 45-minute anime DVD, right? Every single episode has a DVD in it, right? Now listen, it's how this shit goes. The story of the game is happening, right? Meanwhile, the anime that you're watching alongside it is also happening on the outside, right? But while that's going on, the shit that you're fighting up against, you're learning about from the past. And this bitch right here, the one at the top, the one right here, the white one, the pale one, is a simulation of another nigga's daughter that he put in the game as a fail, as a fucking was like a fucking like a, it's not even a fail safe. This bitch just she's bro. Nah. Bro. Some of these niggas don't even make it, bro. Some of these niggas don't even make it to the end of the fucking game, bro. You see these reoccurring characters, bro. These reoccurring characters you see on the screen, bro. Some of these niggas aren't even in the game. Some of these niggas don't even make it to the end of this shit. And the ones that do, they leave an open-ended ass fucking ending that you don't know about. Bro, it's this shit. I would never recommend this game. I would never recommend these games to anybody, but I love these games, dude. Oh my God, I love these games so much, bro. They're hard as shit. First of all, they're hard as shit. They're meta as fuck. I live for stories like these, so like I'm already like in it. I'm in it bad. Like I said, this makes Kingdom Hearts look like baby food. I promise you. This shit is all over the place. Because what happens in these games, maybe like in canon, I'm pretty sure like 7 or 10 years pass, then this game happens. And what happens is this, right? The main character in this game is a side character in this game who is the same side character from the anime before the game. When I found out that Haseo was Sora, I was confused. I'm like, what the fuck? But then that makes sense why he got scathed. It's like, what the fuck it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. It makes sense why these niggas were connected to their fucking epitaphs, because these niggas were them. Bro, I need you to understand, bro. When this shit, when the story gets like out there, it's like, what the fuck? You made the main character in this game the side character from a previous fucking anime who is dead for the most of the second game. Are we good? Are you laced? It's like, bro. Then the story's phenomenal. First of all, the story is great. The story is phenomenal. Music is top tier. It's just all over the place. It's bad. It's so crazy, bro. Cause then it's like, oh, dog, don't get me started on this shit. This shit is crazy. This shit's nuts. This shit, I would never recommend these games to a single person. I would never recommend these games to a single person. But if you like anime games, these are probably some of the best RPGs for anime games. This is probably the best version of this game to get for sure. Do we fuck the PSP game? Of course we do. I like Link. I like Link. I'm sad we never got it. I played the translation of it, and I'll be honest, the translation kind of wasn't good. I'll be honest. The translation made me realize how mid the game actually is. Like, the story for Link is unfortunately really, really bad. It sucks, but the game's fun. It looks good. You know, it looks good. It's a fun game. You know, it's fun. It's fun. It's just, you know, You do a playthrough on the channel. I would never play through this game. Listen, I would never play these games for y'all. You need to understand there are some games that aren't YouTube games. This is not a YouTube game. This is the shit. I'll tell you what this is. You know how there's a whole bunch of Kingdom Hearts channels, but you never see those Kingdom Hearts channels play the game. You never see them play the game. They always talk about the game. They do little fucking video essays. They do discussion videos. They do news videos, but you'll never see those niggas play the game. This is that type of game. You will never see anybody play this game. This is one of them games that will not do good on YouTube. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them cult classic franchises. Like, to be honest with you, if I'm being real with you, this is what CC2 wants to make. CC2 is a very interesting company, because while niggas like Storm and shit like that, CC2 really wants to make .hack games. I'm being for real. Like this is what they really want to make. As much as niggas love the fighting games and shit like that, they really want to make RPGs. The main niggas are RPG fanatic. Like, you know, that's what they really want from this, you know? I want them to do another Asura's Wrath. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The real ones know. You feel me? But Kakarot was cool. Higino no Kami Chronicles was cool. Storm is great. But what they really want to make is RPGs. Like, he's openly stated, you know, he wants to put down, like, the fighting shit. He's done with that shit. You know? You wanna stream .hack? Ugh, I don't know. That's one of them ones too. Because then it's like, okay, cool. How I'm gonna sit here and not spoil you? How I'm gonna sit here and not be excited to play the game? How I'm gonna sit here and not like, I'm gonna have to sit here and act like I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. I need you to understand, like I said, I know this game like the back of my fucking, like it's bad, dude. It's so bad. It's because it's so much to keep up with, it's hard to sit here and act like I don't know anything. And it's also hard to like sit here and like try not to like inform me what's going on. Like, cause like there's so much shit that happens in these games, bro. Certain games you really gotta play for yourself, for sure. If you got a good computer, go play .hack. Go play .hack. Go play .hack. Go find them shits somewhere. You know? Go find them shit somewhere and have a great time. Have an amazing time, bro. You really gotta experience some games for yourself, bro. You just have to. I would love another Asura's Wrath. I'm saying they said they wanted to make another RPG, but had to make those fighting games to help the company build more. Yeah, like but to be honest with you, like let's talk about it though. Like as much as I like .hack, we can't deny what Storm is. You know what I'm saying? Like Storm is Storm. CC2's done most of the good Naruto games for the most part. Niggas love Ultimate Ninja. You know what I'm saying? Niggas love the Ultimate Ninja. We all love Ultimate Ninja. We all love Storm. You feel me? We love Hinokami Chronicles. We love the JoJo's games. We love these games. They make great games. Niggas love Kakarot. Niggas fake hate Kakarot, bro. That's what pisses me. What makes me mad is when niggas hate, like, fake hate shit, dude. Niggas fake hate Kakarot. Kakarot gets DLC to this fucking day. Kakarot so fucking well, bro. Kakarot's a good game. I wish they would remake Part 1 Naruto with Kakarot. To be honest with you, I think Kakarot is like the perfect like foundation for something else. You know what deserves a Kakarot game? Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Fullmetal needs a Kakarot game, like a Kakarot style game. Like Just have them niggas on the ground. Don't have them fly. Just have them on the ground. Make like the full-fledged cities of the places they're walking towards. Like why not make a Kakarot game? Bleach should have had a Kakarot game. Bleach, deadass, when they brought Bleach back, them making a fighting game was good, but I also think they should have made like an actual like RPG like Kakarot to get people back into the series to like relive the story of Ichigo. I think a lot of people forget that so much time has passed for Bleach that like going straight into like the Blood War arc is nice, but I don't think how they do anime games now is like good for that type of shit. Like you can't sit here and have a nigga excited for Bleach and then give a nigga a fucking a screenshot story mode. You know what I'm saying? You can't have niggas excited for Bleach and have a fucking skip parts that niggas actually resonated with or whatever. Like you can't do that. It's just not the new niggas don't care about that shit. Like if you're gonna half-ass the story, nigga, I'm gonna half-ass the game. I'm not gonna buy that bitch. I'm gonna go watch Afro Senju. I'm gonna go watch Lotus or some shit. I'm gonna go watch IGN and let them shred that shit to fucking pieces and shit. Like I'm not gonna buy that bitch. You know, no smart niggas buying that bitch. Niggas are still laughing at that JJK game. Niggas is still laughing at JJK. We've been live for how long? An hour, 30-something minutes? My God. I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just record. Just record is all. I'm gonna just go record, bro. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Oh wow, that's disappointing as fuck. Wow, never mind. I saw something I should not have seen. Wow, that is bad. Whoa, 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 wowzers. Shim and Die hack tomorrow? Me? Who said that? Whoa. I never experienced Full Metal. You never experienced Full Metal. What the fuck are you doing up in here? You never seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? You've never seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? The best anime that we have? You've never seen Our Lord and Savior? You've never seen Our Lord and Savior? If you're serious? You're not being for real. You're lying to me, actually. Nope. You've never seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Nigga, really? What? You know I never watched Death Note. That edgy shit just looks crazy to me. You know I never watched Code Geass. I never watched Code Geass. I never watched Code Geass. I would love to though. You know what? Next time I'm starting this soon. I'm starting to start on Code Geass soon. My friend Afro loves that shit, dude. You should have put yourself on Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You're missing out on quite literally the best anime ever created. Real talk. Controversial opinion. I prefer 20. Ooh. I can see why. I can see why you like the 2003. I don't mind it. I actually think, I'll be honest, they got the 2003 Full Metal got some ending OSTs that are fire. Like, nigga, that shit was immaculate. Never watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Man, dude. Nick not watching Magica. No, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is that? You know what anime needs for brotherhood treatment? So apparently, Squid. So apparently, I heard some shit through the grapevine. I heard something. Apparently, after Fire Force is done, there's gonna be an announcement for a remake of Soul Eater. And it's gonna be close to the manga. I don't know if that's real. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's real or not. But if true, we looking at some. If true, hey, if true, I don't know. If true, you feel me? Hey, I'm about to be annoying as hell in the timeline. I'm about to give you real talk. It makes sense what Fire Force is, you know? Don't give me hope. I don't know. I don't listen. It's a rumor. Listen, it's a rumor. I don't know. I just remember I saw it and I was like, huh. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Cause in my opinion, Soul Eater is like the perfect starter anime. Like, that is the perfect, like, Soul Eater is one of the best starting anime. Like, if you were to ever recommend anybody anything, Gurren Lagann, Soul Eater, and like, I don't know, Black Lagoon is definitely up there for me. I'll put somebody on Hellsing Ultimate, real talk. I would make somebody watch Hellsing Ultimate. That's that shit. What niggas know? Like, hey, I always recommend Fully Cooley. You see, I can't recommend Fully Cooley because I remember I you know what it is, bro? Hear me out. I remember I told Afro to watch Fully Cooley because he knows I'm obsessed with Fully Cooley. That's my favorite anime of all time, right? I remember I told him to watch it, and it took him like 2 or 3 rewatches to be like to catch it. But I remember the first time he watched it, he was like, "It was cool. I don't see why you obsessed over it or whatever. I don't see like what it is or whatever. I don't see it, right?" And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, right? But like I said, after like the second or third rewatch, he was very like confused or he was missing something, and he went to go look for what Fully Cooley is. You know what is really about her shit. Then he caught on. It was like, and ever since then he loves this shit like I do now. So it's like I can't recommend it because you have to tell somebody, hey, you have to watch these first 6 episodes maybe like 3 or 4 times to like get what's going on. But you might not like it. You never know. You never know, bro. You never know, bro. My friend loves Steins Gate, bro. I've never watched it, but she always gasses up Steins Gate. It gotta be good. All right, bro. All right, y'all. It is getting late. It is 1:02 over here. I am going to go to bed. I hope you have a great night. Hope you all are decent. I will probably see you all in the next couple of days. I don't know when that couple of days is gonna be, or you might catch me on Twitch streaming some Deadlock. You know, I'm still on that, unfortunately. But you know, for the most part, I'm gonna still be here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Good little chats with y'all. Love you all. You know, always, always, always. It's good seeing like familiar faces and new faces as well. Thank you for coming through. I know it's late. I know it's early. If you're watching this as a video, I love you. I love you. We need you off Deadlock. It's not happening. All right, y'all.